Okay, let's see how this is going. I haven't played in such a long time. My deck's not up to date. Okay, got see some lands. Okay, let's see. Submit. Good. We got a keep card here. Let's play. Goes to tap. Okay, need some white mana. Doesn't really matter right now. So this is what? Oh, I cannot play anything. Okay, cool. Okay, I need to play. Let's play this. Now we can play picture. Good. Yeah, I was afraid so that these guys they're gonna have really good decks compared to me. I haven't played in such a long time. Yeah. I mean, you need to keep playing to get more cards in this game anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I get rid of one of those creatures. This one is tapped. That one. Okay, I do the creature can attack or block, but it's still gonna give me mana if I do that. So I block that and then get rid of it. I can't play anything on this one, it will just get sacrificed. Okay, now. Oh, he used the elemental. Oh yeah, this is not instant. He used the elemental already. So this guy, I could like block this guy whenever I switch attacks. Alright, that one is not very impressive though. So I got 4 mana and I can play at least one card. There's no power 4. So which one should I get rid of? I mean, this one will get stronger and stronger on its own. But yeah, I'm just gonna get I can take this one and then but yeah. I like this deck a lot actually. This is the kind of deck that I should build. Actually, this was the reason I just started playing, because I thought, well, I can fix my deck, or I can just see what's the meta right now. So I started searching the meta, and I love this deck. It's really fast and aggressive. I don't think there's anything I can do. Leyline is doing some damage to him, but yeah, I hope he's not gonna use the, yeah, he didn't use the thing, which is good. What is this? Destroy all non-giant creatures. How does that even work? Can I get that? Destroy all I need to do this. I need double white. I can play it probably, right? It's 5. Must destroy all non-giant creatures. Yes! Wrath of God! Boom! You see this hand? This is like the worst thing that can happen. Why is there no... I need a creature or something. Can I play this creature? Pay 5. Wait a minute, I don't have 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't... Oh, I need to pay like... Wait a minute. Now this comes in play tapped. There's nothing... I can have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I have it. But yeah, he has only can only do 1 damage. Oh no, I'm probably already dead. It's gonna be so easy. It's easy for him to kill me right now. Yeah, there's no chance. There's no chance. Isn't there any life game? Yeah. No way I can win this. Jeez. Okay, so I can have to put this on one creature. I have to put this on another creature. Just to survive one more turn. Oh no. Don't I have some life gain in this deck, please? Some life gain. I could play this as a response. I don't know if it's probably smartest. I have to kill. Get killed. Oh, this is flying. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna use this. I'm already done for. Because this one is flying. I don't have flying. I mean, no, most people would have scooped already, but I'm not a scooper. You know, I'm just not a scooper. You can get like a full victory when you attack me or fight with me. Alright, gonna attack with both. Yeah. No. Game over. Anyway, I like this deck. I love. Maybe I should be trying to make like a really aggressive red deck. That will be fun. Okay, guys, that's it for now. So as you see, I mean, I guess the only thing I can teach you from this: don't be afraid to go into an FNM or even a tournament with whatever you have, because. Now I remember my first tournament I went to, like a PTQ or something, and I don't know what it was, some tournament anyway, and I was just such a beginner. I hardly knew the rules, I hardly knew anything, but I knew like when I was like when Magic came first to Holland, that I was playing with my friends, and I was so dependent on my friends. Like when they stopped playing, you know, I didn't have any opponents left. And I just want to get out of that feeling. And I mean, now I have good friends here that play Magic, but I got those friends because I start to go to like tournaments and FNMs, you know. So you need to go out there and make new friends, or at least, and even if you don't make any friends, you can go to Friday Night Magic and play against complete random people. You know, you can go to a tournament and definitely play against like completely dead random people, because there will be very few people there that you know. But if you go to an FNM, you will make friends at some point, you know. So But if you're like started out playing Magic with friends and you know you really liked it, but they didn't like it, or you just start beating them all the time and they got tired of it. I mean, yeah, it's time to like let go of that secure area where you're just playing with a few friends. They might get tired of playing with you after a while because you're just better. And yeah, just go out there and go to play with other people. You know, go to meetings. Maybe there's no Friday Night Magic, but maybe you can look online and there are like groups of people somewhere in your area where they're playing together. You know, so yeah, definitely do that. And also just go. Just even if you're just like you know that you have no chance to become number one at that tournament, you know, just go there. I mean, because the level it's different than like playing at an FNM, you know. So you might as well get a feel for if your goal is one day to become really good at these tournaments, start going to the tournaments because there you can feel for like how it is to be at a tournament, what kind of things are to be expected from you, and you get experience. You're gonna play a whole day with lots of people, and also you can see what your level is. Like I was amazed that I was even able to win like one of the games I was playing with the bad deck I had. Like I had this 0/1 dragon with fire breathing, and I gave it double strike, and I did damage to this really good player, and he was like, "Wow, this never happened to me. What did you just do?" Like I've never been killed by like a 0/1 fire breathing dragon with double strike, and he was like, "What?" So out of the blue, you can just win games, and that's one strategy that you had. It might work. So, and I'm still my modern deck has like, well, I just took a lot of fire breathing out of it, but it was mainly like it was still part of my strategy, like just make this really great creature that has double strike and then can do lots of damage. So, but yeah, the 0/1 it just came out of my deck because yeah, it is a bit of a low power creature, you know. But yeah. Yeah, so just and just think about is that you're there to have fun, you know, just to play a lot of Magic, and because that's fun on its own. Play with like random people, see how you are, how good or bad you are, just to have an idea, and also get some experience. Like let's say you start become number one at your FNM, you think you're really good, and then you think, oh, now I'm gonna go to a tournament, and now I'm gonna be number one at the tournament, and you go there and like you're like in the bottom row, and you're like, what, you know. Probably not. If you're winning at FNM, you're probably gonna be more like mid or high, you know. But find out before, like you might get disappointed, or you might get like because you are a really good player, because you're not used to the whole tournament scene. You go there and you're like, oh wait a minute, this is completely different, and maybe you're a bit nervous because your first time at a tournament. Just get over that feeling of like feeling like it's something new and it's just something that you're inexperienced with, by just going there, even when you're like, you know, you have no chance of becoming number one. That's not the point. Get experience, just going tournaments. Anyway, I guess you get the point. So go to a tournament at least once, just to know, once or twice, just to know like where you're at, how it is to be at a tournament, if you like being at a tournament, or there's something that you don't like. Did you find out something about your own gameplay that you should improve, your deck or whatever? Maybe your deck is too much in the meta of your FNM and you need to be a lot broader, and you notice that, wow, my deck was doing really well at FNM, but now it you know, there's so many different other like things I have to take in account too, you know. So anyway, I think it's enough. Hopefully I'll get my deck improved. I mean, I got 53,000 gold, so that is, I think that's about like 50 packs. So I could just buy 50 packs. If oh yeah, of course, like I just bought like there was a deal for 700 for one of those. Yeah, for like 700 pack, and of course I can just buy the basic packs. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna get more coins, you know. At least try to play, get more coins and get that, because you know, and then get that. I know you probably already know MTG Arena. If in case if you didn't, you can just free. You can download it. It's a great way to learn Magic and to play Magic, because basically you can just do everything you want for free. You don't need to spend any money. And if you want to practice a lot, just practice. You can practice every week, play a couple of games. You can get all the experience points and the free coins you can get. You can collect like free coins every week and build your collection. You also get packs. You know, you get coins and packs, and with the coins you can buy packs. So there's a lot. It's very easy to build your collection in Arena. Now, playing against other players, it's not the same as the FNM, where I could buy any card in the Magic, what's available if I can afford it. Like if I need a card that's 20 euros and I think I really need it, I could buy it. Probably not gonna do that, but I could buy it, or I could try to like trade it. Like, you know, I traded a bunch of cards from my commander deck yesterday, like for 5 euros. Wasn't that expensive, you know. A few that there were a lot of cheap ones, one or two like more expensive ones, and you can do a lot with like even like 5 euros, 10 euros. You can really upgrade your deck with that. But you don't need to actually pay any money. I mean, you can purchase gems and stuff, but I mean, unless you're like a whale, I wouldn't like. I mean, a whale is somebody is like he has like a rich dad or something who just have like thousands of euros lying around, or dollars. But still, I think like I don't know. I don't like the. I'm a game developer, and I don't, you know. Just be careful with your money. You can only spend once in your life. You know, once it's gone, it's gone. You could have done. I mean, give it to a homeless shelter or something. Help some people really need it. You know, don't just spend like 10,000 euros on a game. Also, you know, and also it's digital. And to be honest, I have to be honest, really honest. I have lots of Magic software, like programs like this, and some of them also you could spend money onto, like building your collection. The problem is that if you buy a Magic card in real life that's 20 euros right now, it probably will be 20 euros or more like 10 years later, because the game already survived over 20 years, and most of the cards that were like, you know, I remember, yeah, most of the cards that were expensive then, they just get more expensive, and once in a while they go a bit up and down the prices. But the thing is, like software just gets it just gets obsolete. People stop using it. They develop. Now I hope that Magic MTG Arena maybe they will upgrade it and make it better and better. But what they've been doing until now with MTGO is also one of the oldest like Magic games. Like actually, what should have happened? Like the collection you had in MTGO could have like the way this looks really good. MTGO doesn't look anything like this. Now maybe the people from MTGO don't even want a game that looks like this, because they're very serious players. And with MTGO, like in real life, you can get any card and you can buy it for any card for any price. So I guess MTGO is really good for serious players that want to actually like online practice their game. And I've seen like big MTGO players become like #1 in the Pro Tour, you know. So MTGO is a great training program. It's a bit like Forge that I use, except for yeah, it's like you get access to the whole community straight away, and you can play in tournaments with other people and actually just online practice your game. So yeah, I think that MTGO could be also something you should look into once you get a bit more serious and want to play like for reals, and start going to tournaments. So this is a good tournament. If you want to practice for like tournaments, I would say MTGO could be like yeah. Then you could yeah, but and maybe you just want to skip the whole arena. But I think arena is really good for just new players casual players who just want to get, I mean, you get good practice, and the decks you have to play again are pretty decent, and especially to practice standard, it's really good for standard because um, uh, MTGO, it's like if you look at the packs you can get and everything, it's mostly like standard, you know. So this is I think like if you want to like just practice your standard, MTG Arena is really good, and then if you go beyond that and become like more hardcore practice, like if you want to do it for free, like you can just use Forge and get a lot of like gold fishing, where you play against the computer. The computer's not put up a much of a fight, but at least it's really good for like just getting like drilling in the mechanics of your deck. That's what it's good for. Forge is really good for drilling in the mechanics of your deck. So when you go to an FNM or a tournament, you're just a machine and you're like boom, 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 boom. You're just dropping those cards because you know when you have a card, you can just look at your hand and you already know what you're gonna do because you've played that deck like 1,000 times, you know. And that's what I had when I was like becoming #1 all the time. I played that deck like I played it like 1,000 times on Forge, you know, against all the meta decks. And even when I get home and then I count a new meta deck, I'm like, oh, this guy he had that deck that this and this, and I just went up and I put the deck in my Forge, and I would just boom. I just practicing against that deck whole week. So next week when I went against that guy, I would just like win, and maybe I even had to change 1 or 2 extra cards or put like some cards in my sideboard just to make sure that I had a bit of a better advantage in case I came across that deck. So and yeah, so there are different ways. There are a lot of things you can do, and like I would say like just install MTG because standard is really important. If you want to go to like if you're gonna become big and become like a pro or whatever, or someone go really high, and like big part of FNM is standard. So just getting just why not get a free program that you can play for free, you can practice for free, you can build a collection for free. But be aware that if you want to put money, you want to build that super standard deck, that you eventually this deck it might not happen. Maybe you will play empty arena for like next 20 years. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that's not gonna happen, but it could be like that. You know, as software develops, that they just your investment, it's not an investment like in a card that you can sell like later on. You cannot sell your I know maybe you can trade cards and stuff. I don't even know MTG Arena that well. Maybe there is some trading going on or whatever, but the thing is that it's not as I'd rather better spend money on like real cards, or even like on MTGO, you know, buy some cards there, because people will be playing MTGO for the next 10-20 years as long as Magic exists, because of all of the cards are there. All of the cards are like tradable. You can actually get card money back for your cards. You can even sell your cards to like bots and stuff, and you get you know, so there's actually value there. And in real life, of course, there's value to your cards. This I would just say like just see it as practice, like for standard, and then I mean if you have the money, you want to spend the mana, okay, but like if let's look at the money usually is like very why am I not able to click on that? Okay, so 3 packs is 600 gems. So there's like €5 for 3 packs. So I am able to buy right now 53 packs. If you divide it by 3, it's like 18 or something. So, or 17 or 6, I don't know, something like that. So I got like €100 of, I'm just doing like some quick math, it doesn't make any sense, but I got a lot of money I can already buy a lot of packs just from free play, you know. If I have to like, if I want to double that up, like with, and I already bought like so many packs, you know, I have a whole collection. So this is not even that as much as I have gotten since I've been playing. Like it's not like I've been saving it up. I've been saving it up a little bit because I was playing less and less and didn't want to invest in cards that I you know, I thought, well, maybe one day I'm gonna play more, so I'll just store it up a bit. But so maybe I have like maybe the coins, maybe I got €1,000 in coins in collection. If you would have to buy it with gems. Now for me, €1,000 is a lot at this moment. You know, maybe one day it's nothing, it's peanuts, but you know, I don't know, like. And if you're gonna spend like €1,000, like how often you're gonna spend that, you know, like a year, you know, I don't know. It seems like a lot of money just to get like, and I mean, like 50 packs is nice, but like with the rare cards, like even the chance of getting rare cards and stuff. No, I know that you got like the. It's gonna be like if you really want to get all the cards and all the stuff, it's I don't know. Like get a collection in real life, you know. Get the collection in real life. I think that's that should be your main goal, and you know. But yeah, I mean, if you want to spend some money, these guys need to make money too. Just don't spend all your money on this, thinking that you will have to. This will be something that you will. This might just go. This might be a bad investment for long term. That's what I'm saying. You know, software may. I don't know how long this software will be in place. You know, hopefully a long time. You know, if they keep updating it and working on it, it might work for 10-20 years. I don't know. I hope they do it this time. You know, MTGO, like MTGO is still working and people use it, but visually it was not upgraded. So that's the thing, like maybe this will stay in place like the other stuff. I think the other stuff is still there too. It's not really like nobody plays it because something else came in place. So this will probably maybe in 10-20 years you can still play MTG Arena, but MTG Arena will be like MTGO, where it looks very outdated compared to the new stuff. And the whole player base, maybe there's some serious players playing it. I don't know, I really don't. I want to say bad things about MTG Arena. I just want to be aware of what I've seen with like this kind of software, that I'm a bit wary of putting money in this or even spending too much time. Like that's why I haven't played this for a while, because I was spending time that I could use. I need it for other stuff. But now, like I'm making videos, I'm like, okay, I think I guess I can play it and then teach some magic while I'm playing, you know. So, I mean, yeah, just go ahead and download MTGO and play it and get all the free packs you can. And well, if you feel the need to just give some money back to the builders of this community. Like normally what I do, I would buy like maybe for €20 of coins just to support them, because I feel a bit bad for using free software and never ever putting any money back. So I love to buy some skins, but it will be within my budget, and if my budget for a game is like 10-20 euros, that's what I will spend. You know, I've played like a Rust a lot, and I've spent some money on skins there, because I mean, if you play Rust all the time, you want some nice skins there. So I spend a lot more on skins than I ever did on the game. But yeah, I got so many hours in Rust, and it's been like a go-to. Like even when I felt sick or tired, I could just always play Rust. And I've played like some other like first-person shooters where I just got some skins and spend like maybe 10-20 euros on that, and that's fine, because you would if they're free games, you would normally spend a game would be like, for me, like between 10-20, or even, I mean, new games are like 50 euros, you know, so only spending 10-20 euros on a game is already pretty cheap. So but yeah, the fact is that you basically get back coins. I mean, there might things that you can only buy with coins, you know, maybe look at that. I don't know why I'm talking about coins so much, like I don't really care about coins. So anyway, but yeah, and mainly don't get. I mean, yeah, but yeah, this is a great. I will play some more MTG and yeah, teach you some skills with that. Hopefully, when I get better decks, because my decks are outdated. Because now we are at Ikora 2020 just released. Actually, it's good because 2021 just released, and I can buy 50 packs of that if it's good. But I need to look at what's in the. I need to first actually what I can do is build a deck in Forge in Standard, and then in Forge I can, because I have in Forge I don't need to. Well, here I can also, with the deck building, I can look at all the cards, but it's not like I can just put anything in the deck. You know what I mean? Because if you don't have it, you cannot use it. But you can select. Like now, I'm looking at all the cards that I have, but I think there's a way to like look at cards you don't have. Oh man, I haven't looked in this. Yep. Not collected, you see, do not collect it. Now I'm seeing all the cards I don't have, and I can add them to my collection, but then I have to like craft them or something, or I use something to where I can I get them. Anyway, I think a lot has changed because I need to get into this again. I don't know what happened. Select format standard. Okay, good. So I can build a deck here, but like I said, I'm missing the cards, and in Forge I can just put the cards in, play against the computer, and just get an idea for which kind of cards really work before I have to buy them. There's no option here like try the card before you buy or something, you know. You actually already have to know. Now I could just go for like a net deck, see what kind of decks are being played which are good. That's a good thing to do anyway. But that's not all I do. You know, I never would just go for a net deck and then get it and play with it and not do anything else. Like, I'm a deck builder, you know, I love to build decks. And actually I might even just skip the whole like net deck thing and just look at the cards I have available, because I can see them all here, and in Forge I can put them in, and then yeah, I can build a deck with that and actually test it out, because all the cards are available there. And then I could go here and try to build a deck like that, although it will be hard when it comes to rares and mythics. But I can start and build a deck like that on here, and then start playing against real people that are pretty good. I mean, MTG Arena, there's some people with really good decks, and then even get more points and more coins, so I can get more cards, and then I can start to like do like maybe even like little tournaments and stuff on here. So yeah, I would say definitely use all the things at your disposal. Like I said, you can get your MTGO account, you can download and install Forge, you can download and install MTG Arena. I must say, like, I don't have maybe I will get like an MTGO account, but MTTO I have very little cards there. I should, but yeah, maybe I will invest a bit there too, so I can just show you guys also how it is to be on MTGO. And because now I'm probably gonna spend more time like going back into this game, it'd be a good investment to like also play on MTGO. And you know, I was a bit shy on MTGO because I was like, it was so new and it was so different than when I was used to. Although of course with Forge it's kind of like it looks a lot like MTGO, but I never played a lot because I just didn't have the money to buy a whole collection there or get the cards there, and I didn't want to spend like double money to get a collection in real life and then also get cards on MTGO. But MTGO cards are cheaper than real life cards, and like I said, you can build like a cheap deck. You know, you can build a cheap deck that's very effective and it can still win you games. It actually might be more challenging, and you will learn more from trying to do it. Like, you can go the easy way and go for that card that's like 20 euros and put all those cards in your deck and win. But it could be even challenger to build a deck around with a deck that doesn't use those like easy cards. You know what I mean? So but yeah, if you want to go really big, you probably need to go power level cards. But yeah, for practicing, for learning, becoming a good player, you actually don't need that, because becoming a good player is all about your playstyle and how you think about the cards, how they work, and everything. So yeah, so I wish I could just step into this like really quickly, but it wouldn't be smart just to spend like all my credits real quick, all the stuff I have, what I have, and just without thinking. I need to know what my standard deck is gonna be, you know, what I need, and I mean mainly what can I do with. I have to make sure that it's gonna be stays. I need to get all those coins and stuff and experience points, and yeah, get those boosters. Here you get booster every so many times you get a booster. So I need to get those free boosters. Here's a free booster. So free cards. So I need to start grinding that. So you probably see more videos of me on this. And then oh look cute doggy. Level 80. Master level 80. Wow, okay, I got something to do. I got something to do. I'm level 1 right now. But I guess this is for, it's a cute doggy, little flowers there, cute. So yeah, I got enough work to do. So yeah, you'll probably see some more videos from this. I don't know if I'm gonna video everything and put every video online, because I don't know if that's like, if I have all, I mean, it can be very tiring talking and like keeping focus and stuff. So but yeah, there will be plenty of videos, I'm sure, and I'm sure I still have a lot, we still have a lot to learn. Okay, like and subscribe, because yeah, I'm just gonna teach you how to become like a really good player. You know, I've been multiple times #1 at FNM, so if you want to do the same thing, you can learn from me how to become like that. And it's really about skill. The deck is important too. I'll teach you about deck building. You have to be a good deck builder, because you need to have the perfect deck. If you don't have I mean, you can net deck, but as soon as you net deck, that deck that you net decked, it might be like from a few weeks ago, might be from even like a couple of days ago, and something has changed in the meta, and you have to be able to upgrade your own deck and also improve on it, because that deck may be really good, but it doesn't mean it's perfect for like the meta you're playing in, that FNM you're playing in. So you have to become a good deck builder as well as a good player. So subscribe, and if you have any comments, I would love to hear them. Have a super great day, lots of love, bye bye.